Hi guys, and Wednesday night, thank you for liking and subscribing, and tonight this is just some bonus footage. I promised you that I was going to introduce you to the granny that I had made and show you further what I didn't like about her, which was almost everything. But right now I'm working on her hair. And I was telling you, I do have fake doll hair, but this stuff is really, really, really curly. And it's really, 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 really difficult to work with unless you basically break it down and do the same thing that I'm doing here. So I'd already started a little small stash, and it's going to get attached to Granny's hair. And I really think Granny will be dressed and ready for just relaxing, maybe by the fire, and her hair will be done in wisps. This isn't the exact way it will look, but it will be done about a little thicker than that. And it will hang down on her back, you know, like so. So she will be ready for retiring, and she'll have a bonnet or one of those caps. They call them mob caps before she goes to bed. So that's what I'm working on now. And like I told you, I'm just so not happy with this. Was supposed to be wrapped in rags, and then her hands just, I showed you the form, and they're not bad, but they just look a little masculine. So I really want to work on maybe some paper mache and see if I can't shape those up a little bit and then cover her with, like I said, the nightgown with little cuffed sleeves, and it'll cover down to her little tootsies. I was kind of happy with her feet though, but we're going to improve Granny's circulation. So she'll go over there, and like I said, this is just a brief tutorial on making her hair, because I don't want to use the curly, shiny stuff. Granny's just not that sophisticated. So that's going to be the Granny's hair section. Now hold right there. I want to introduce you to, formally introduce you to Big Granny. Now, Big Granny, see how her hair is, and I'm pretty sure this was done with yarn, but there's Big Granny, and Big Granny hangs out, and I really want to see her glasses. It's kind of hard to see, but this is just basically like a paper clip that comes out, and it wraps through these two thicker-ish piece of glasses that was cut out. So really what I want to do is replicate this piece, but much smaller, and make it out of some thinner stuff, and then make a little set for little Granny. So there's Big Granny, and then there's little Granny. So Big Granny looks out for everybody. Big Granny loves everybody, and she's sweet, and she understands that, well, little Granny isn't as charming or as pretty. But either way, we're going to work on this. This was first time I've ever made a doll for any of my doll houses. But Big Granny came to me holding a cake, but the cake broke. So I just have her classily, you know, she just quietly sits and helps me craft. So that's loving Big Granny. And little Granny is going to get her hair here real soon. So bear with me, guys. I'll see you on Sunday, where I will be working on the San Franciscan, and I'm hoping to get this final floors in and the tower way up there, and the little tower here, and the top floor, and hopefully the roof. I doubt that I'll get that all in one day, but that's the plan. So for the rest of this evening, I will be working on Granny's hair. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing, and please feel free to leave your comments below. I really like the comments. Have a good night and happy crafting.